Hello everyone, welcome to Porterfield Run Farm. We hope y'all have been doing well. The website will open up at Friday at 8 a.m. and shut down on Saturday at 10 a.m. and we'll start making deliveries about 1 p.m. so make sure you check that out. Also, a big thanks to everybody for supporting us during this big ordeal we've been going through. We really appreciate it. It's been nice to see all the support from everyone. We also want to thank Canada's for helping us out, Woods Farm for helping us out, and Melvin's Farm to Fork Store for helping us out, being able to get to make the product more accessible to you guys. So we're definitely happy and thankful about all that. Now let's go ahead and just take a quick look at what's growing in the garden. Alrighty, here we are in the garden. Let me go look around and see what's happening. Yeah, the last video I just wasn't feeling it. I recorded the video about 4 times and I could not get anything to come out of my mouth properly, so I figured it was best to just leave well enough alone, make it a quick video, and get on with something else. So today's a better day. But yeah, lots of lettuces down through here. Lots of lettuces. We have a few beets through here, but they just really didn't take off for us. We'll give it another shot and see how things go. And then here's some spinach here. All that spinach has been cropped out. This spinach needs to go too. It's getting way too big. And then here's a little bit of spinach we have growing through here as well. Not sure what that is on the side. I'll have to ask later on and see. Alright. Let's head outside. Windy out here, so you might get a little bit of wind noise in the microphone. So right through here, I believe that's more beets through here. We use the paper pots for those, giving that a shot to see how that goes about. Here's where the turnips have been growing, right here in between the tunnels. And yeah, we got some other stuff there. I'm not sure what that is, unfortunately. And look at the mighty, mighty kale. This stuff is getting close to being 4 feet tall. We're going to go ahead and try and save the seeds. Since it's already out here, it's not particularly in our way at the moment. We're going to go ahead and do that. It's been pretty nice. We've had quite a few honeybees around as well. I don't know if you can see that dude buzzing around. There's another one there. So we're here doing some work, doing some pollinating, so at least we know all these will be good seed. Have some more lettuces transplanted through here. And also we have some kale and spinaches interplanted. I think she'll be able to harvest a little bit of this, but I think most of it's not going to be much worth harvesting. Alright, now let's go inside the round tunnel. Here we are inside of the tunnel. I'll talk to you about something else as we go through here. Looks like they're calling for some pretty cold temperatures, if I'm not mistaken. Friday night and Sunday night, something like that. It's supposed to get down pretty chilly. We aren't super duper concerned at the moment. It looks like it's going to be windy. So whenever we have wind down here where we live, it's generally we don't get frost. As long as the wind's up, or if it rains. If it's raining, then we won't have frost in that situation either. We're not really too concerned. If things die, they die. We only have so much capability to cover crops, so we're not going to stress about it totally. If some stuff gets knocked out, it gets knocked out. Not much we can do about it. But I've heard a tale, not a tale, but something that could probably work. I've heard that you can go out, depends on how cold it gets now, but you can go out in the morning before the sun comes up and spray your stuff down with water out of your spigot, and that supposedly helps out a lot to keep it from frosting, but we've never done that yet ourselves. But I hear that is a trick if you don't have enough covers. I know a lot of people are concerned about that right now, so there's just another trick that might help you out. Let's go down to the second garden. Alrighty, here we are. There's not a whole lot happening down here. We're still expanding out into this area. It's a good thing we don't have a whole lot down here because that weather situation we were just discussing. But here's just a quick look. I don't think anything's planted down through there. Lots of kale here going out to seed. We need to get that cropped out before too awful long. And the seed pods are coming along okay. Also, I believe this is a scarlet kale that folks have been eating. I think, I could be wrong. I'm trying to shield the phone from the wind here. Or it's red Russian kale, one of the two. Looks like we're letting that go out to seed too. We have the capability to do it now, so it's not a big deal. But a little later on in the season, this whole place is going to be filled up. I'm not sure what is under here. I don't know if I can see anything. I'm not too sure. It almost looks like she's planted some beans there or something. And we have the carrots down through here. They're coming up okay. The germination is not great. We have the onions through here in rows. I believe that was all paper pot system with that too. Through here is a bunch of carrots as well. And I don't know what she planted through here. Guess we'll find out. And the peas, they've came back to life some, but I'm afraid they may have some issues if we do get frost. Well guys, we greatly appreciate it once again. We thank y'all for coming out and supporting us in the way that we've had to do this recently. And we're just taking it week by week as well, so keep that in mind. Things can start changing here pretty soon. We'll see how it goes. Well, thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have a good one.